obviously he knows a lot about BTS. He knows the history of them. But I mean, is that enough for you to want to look like someone else? Hey y'all, welcome back to another reaction video. So today I am reacting to something totally different. I don't really do this. I mostly react on music videos and stuff like that, but when I saw this on YouTube, I was like, Bondi, you got to watch this video. And guys, you know what, like, I'm not even gonna make this introduction very long because this is just some fucked up shit. This is just some fucked up shit that's going on in this video. This white boy right here be tripping. He be tripping. Like, y'all should just watch. Please just watch.
I want my entire lifestyle to revolve around K-pop, and I want my entire look to look like Jimin, the lead singer of BTS, because for me he's perfection. I just kind of want to look like him.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? This boy right here be tripping. He be tripping. Like, why? Why?
I want to look like a K-pop star. I want my entire look to look like Jimin. Is honestly my K-pop idol. Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Jimin is my man. Okay, how the heck do you wanna look like Jimin? Okay, there's a big difference. You're white, he's Korean. How do you cross that boundary? How?
BTS debuted in 2013, and I was actually living in Korea at the time, so I was just amazed by all of them. They were perfect. Jimin is the lead vocalist. This is his current hairstyle at the moment. That's why I'm going to replicate it. I want to be him, but I also have a crush on him. Like, to be honest, all K-pop stars are so beautiful.
To be honest with you, he looks nothing like Jimin. In fact, to me, he looks like a guy who just slapped on a bunch of makeup, a lot of makeup. I mean, he looks like a drag queen or something. A Ken doll.
These are some of my shoes. These ones, they're very, very, very striking, especially with the spikes. A lot of K-pop stars wear this particular brand as well. Now these ones were expensive, 1,600.
What?
650, 700, 790. This one is my most expensive clothing item. It was 7,000. Now this one.
Okay, all that money just to look like someone else, and it makes sense why you would spend that much money, because first of all, BTS and all the K-pop groups, they fucking wear expensive clothes. Okay, they wear designer clothes, and not just any designer clothes. They be like on that Versace thing. They be like expensive. So I wonder what this guy does for a living, because there is a lot of money to spend on clothes.
I wear all the time. It's Roberto Cavalli, and Jimin actually wore this in the Fake Love video, so I'm super obsessed. I wear it all the time. So yeah, this is very special to me because obviously Jimin wore the same one. So the K-pop stars have so much pressure on them. Before they even become famous, they have to train for 4 years. They live together. They have to train 8 hours a day.
For a sec there, I thought he bought the actual item that he wore. Wow, I was like, what? And obviously he knows a lot about BTS. He knows the history of them. But I mean, is that enough for you to want to look like someone else? Is it?
It's all manufactured, the way they look, the way they perform. They all look incredibly perfect, and when I actually watch their videos, I cry just because they're so beautiful. That one is actually an original photo of me. I'm trying to think how long ago.
No. That's how he looked. I mean, I do see a little bit of him, especially here on the chin area. But what a big difference though. The nose is gone. The chubby face is gone. The hair color obviously is gone. What?
This was maybe like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I was always like insecure because, to be honest, I had very bad acne when I was at school, and I had my nose was very big. That's when I actually decided, look, I need to change myself now and be a lot happier. It's horrible. I can't. It's very.
Whoa. I mean, how How bad do you not like yourself to make yourself look like someone else? In fact, not just someone else, to look like another race. Another race, okay? How badly do you really want to change yourself?
Very hard to look at it. I don't even recognise the person. I just don't even seem to relate to this person. It's weird. I remember when I took the picture and everything, but it just doesn't seem like it was me. I had all of the fatty tissue removed from my chest, so you can still see I have the scars, and it's still very sore. I've also...
Okay, I just cannot, guys. All that money, all of it, to make yourself look like someone else, and you're not even close to looking like that person.
I had a blepharoplasty, which basically was work on my eyelids for rhinoplasties, angle reduction, which is basically a jawline surgery. I also have a silicone tube implant here. So yeah, probably about 75k in total just on the procedures.
Okay, no, wait, 75,000 pounds on all of those things you've been mentioning. 4 rhinoplasties, did he say 4 or 3? And you have a cheek implant, and you've done like something to your eyes, and what? When is it enough? I mean, you've already had 4 rhinoplasties and your nose looks nothing like Jimin's. When is it enough? Are you gonna get a 5, a 6, a 7? Like nothing, guys. I don't like. Am I the only one who's looking at this guy and thinking you're nothing like Jimin? If you also with me, please don't stop this video because this is ridiculous. How he's just going too far. Yes.
I'm going to see my doctor today about how she can make me look more like my idol Jimin.
And he's still going in for more. Okay, what? Okay, wait guys, did you just see his hair? Did you see his hair? He is going bald. You're losing your hair. And he said that this hairstyle is the one Jimin was rocking at the time that they were doing this. Like, dude, your hair looks nothing like Jimin's hair. Your hair looks nothing like any K-pop artist's hair. You are fucking losing your hair. You are damaging your hair. How the heck are you gonna get hair implants next? What?
Because remember I showed you 2 different guys that said they need to look like this.
Yeah.
Like this shape of his.
He looks sick. I'm sorry.
Because he's a Korean star. It's much more rounded than Caucasians' faces in general. There's more fat, tissue.
Yeah, is there any way you could make...
Okay, another thing. Why are they blurring? Why are they blurring Jimin's picture in his phone? Like, he already said he's trying to look like Jimin, so I don't understand why they're blurring the picture.
One possibility. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you got that one in there.
Oh, this is actually the guy. Just so you can see the face shape. I just kind of want to look like him.
So we're gonna a little bit give you volume back on the cheek area, which is gonna a little bit help with your eye area. So it's gonna push it up a little bit.
Right.
I personally think that plastic surgeons would not tell you when something is impossible or when something wouldn't look good on you because they want that money. I mean, okay, not all plastic surgeons, but these 2 right here in this video, they are fucking fooling. They are fucking paying this guy for his money. Really? Now he wants to change the shape of his eyes. And they telling him that they can do that. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. How are you gonna give him the almond shaped eyes that Asians have? How are you gonna do that?
Good.
Look at this guy's face though.
One of the danger here is...
First of all, K-pop members are known to have flawless, healthy looking skin. Okay, his skin looks nothing like he looks. Okay guys, I'm not crucifying this guy, but someone needs to fucking bring him down to earth. Okay, and someone needs to pull his fucking few hair that's left on his head and just fucking bring him down to earth. His skin looks nothing. Doesn't look anything like a flawless skin. I mean, if you can't even get the flawless skin, how the fuck do you think you're gonna achieve the rest of the features? How?
If you don't know what you're doing, you can make people blind.
Yeah.
You see the risk involved.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. You give me the eyes. That's incredible.
What?
That's the way you want it.
Okay, wait. Sorry. This guy, this thing has totally gone into his head now. I mean, first of all, I don't see any difference. I don't see a difference in what they just did to his eyes. And he believes that there's a difference. And also these two people in the room with him are also agreeing with him. They are fucking fooling him. And his mind is playing tricks on him. I don't see any difference. If you see a difference, please show me. Please.
Wow. Just changes the shape of my
Lie.
face. And like this as well looks incredible. I can't move my face much to smile right now, but I'm very happy inside.
This doctor looks like it has
Honestly,
no
but like
teeth.
this-
Let's
Dr. Diddo, you're the best. Thank you.
Let's
Honestly,
Let me take this out.
I want to look like a K-pop star, and they happen to be Korean.
Wow. I just cannot, like, all that money just to be fooled by plastic surgeons. Like, really?
Incredibly beautiful. I actually look Korean now.
Oh,
No!
I actually look
Say
Korean.
like that.
And you put your Korean injection in me, I feel Korean. Wow.
This guy's crazy.
Jimin. Well, I'm not exactly changed my race. Like, I'm not saying that I want to be Asian as such. I'm always going to be, British Caucasian. But I would like to look as close.
I'm sorry, I think he is trying to change his race. He really is. I mean, like, can't you be a big fan of someone but be yourself? Can't you? Like, do you really need to look exactly like them to be a fan of them?
This is possible to Koreans, like Korean pop stars and Jimin.
I can't get over his hair. This is a joke. Guys, just look at that. I posed it at the right time. Just look at him. Like, look at him really closely. Like, his nose looks like, oh my gosh, guys. His nose looks like one of those cartoon butts. Like a cartoon butt. I'm sorry, I have to. And also here, the bridge of his nose is kind of like a bit bigger. And like, I just cannot. And the bumps on his face, his eyes don't look the same. This one kind of looks droopy, and this one is more like alive. I just cannot. And his hair is a joke. His hair is a joke. And like, K-pop artists are known for the hair colors they have, and Jimin is also known for like playing around with colors. This guy is about to lose his hair if he changes from this color to the next color. If he keeps on following every hair color that Jimin has, he's about to go bald. I'm telling you. This is crazy. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone or make it like laugh at anyone or anything like that, but he looks sick. He looks like someone who is dealing with just some problems in his life. He does not look healthy at all.
Oh, so let's talk about champagne right guys. Celebrate. I call my friends and family, they think I shouldn't change anything, but I'm extremely headstrong, so if I want to make a change, I will do it.
You know, to me, like, I have nothing against plastic surgery. I mean, if I could afford it, I would change 1, 2, 3 things about me. Like, my problem with plastic surgery is, when is it enough? I don't have a problem with plastic surgery to improve or enhance some of your features. My problem is when you take plastic surgery to a point where you're totally changing yourself. Like Michael Jackson, for instance. Like, this guy is the Michael Jackson of now, of our generation, okay? Like, he should just stop lying to himself and just be like, I hate how I look. I hate how I look, and I want to look like an Asian person. He should just come out and say it.
So what do you guys think of the new look then? It's obviously very different. Like, what do you think?
The eyes are, it is taking me a little bit of time to adjust to, actually, because, yeah, it's...
Do you know it's still me? Do you feel like it's still me, or do I look more like Jimin?
No, you don't.
I don't want to picture you like this star, to be honest.
You're upset?
A little bit, because I really...
You're upset as well.
I'm happy that his friends are straight up telling him that, like, we don't want you to look like this person, and like, we are upset. Because if you were my friend also, I would be fucking tearing you a new hole. Okay, I would. First of all, I would tell you, do not look like this person. Okay, you do not, and you're gonna end up taking it so far that you can't go back. And that's the thing about plastic surgery. Plastic surgery is like permanent. It is permanent, especially when it's plastic surgery where you're injecting chemicals to your body. That shit's permanent.
Yeah.
I really just don't want you to get to a point where you can't undo anything.
Exactly.
I mean,
We do support you, but of course there's a concern with your last few.
Thank you, Kofi. Thank you. Yeah. No, I'm not going to get addicted.
I
Yeah.
think it was that way.
You think I'm addicted?
Definitely, he is addicted. I mean, he was counting out things that he's done and things that he needs to do. Like, you are addicted. It's an obsession at this point. Like, when is it enough?
Addiction, I just think it's I have a strong interest in pursuing my goal. They don't.
I've
They
never
don't do it.
heard of anyone doing this,
Yeah.
guys.
Really, it's a very common thing in Korea.
Yeah, in Korea.
I know.
He doesn't think that he's done that much, but he was counting that he's had 4 rhinoplasties, he has an implant in his chin, he did something to his eyes, he just got something else. In total, you probably had like 10 things done to your face, and you're not even close to your goal. How many more things do you have to do?
We're not in London.
We're not in Korea, only.
I know, but you know I'm obsessed with Korea. I know, both of you. I know
I
you're
just want
actually.
you to start looking
I know.
to Kendall.
Exactly!
That's not my goal. I want to look Korean.
No!
I don't
You
know.
don't look Korean.
I don't know what's what.
That is what I said at the beginning of this video, that this guy looks like some Ken doll reject. Like, what the heck? And his friend just said that, like, you gonna look like a Ken doll. Do you know how many Ken dolls are out there? Okay? And you just gonna be another Ken doll. Really? Like, and he did say that he, like, lived in Korea. Go to Korea. Go live in Korea. You don't need to change yourself to show your love for Korea. Go live in Korea. Go spend your money in Korea. Go fucking enjoy your life in Korea. You don't need to be Korean.
Who even is this Jimin?
They don't even know the person you're trying to look like.
So I need to find a really unusual.
Like, to be honest with you, I really want, I really want to know what this guy does for a living. Because all of this money he's spending on these clothes, like, what the fuck, like, I don't understand. I do not understand.
piece. Like all of these are very, very, very Jimin. That's very cool. Wow.
Like, I feel like he would blend in if he was in Korea. Like, he would totally blend in if he lived in Korea. Because first of all, like, Korea is like, even though, yeah, he probably gets stays, but like, with the way that he, like, the clothes that he wears, he would probably blend in Korea. But like, not like no one would look at him and be like, oh, there's Jimin. No, you would be just like another white dude trying to live like a Korean, to like take the cultural style of the 21st century Korean people.
Do you think I look a little bit? You think I look like Jimin a little bit? Like.
Oh yeah, I think so.
No.
More.
Like,
I think a little over.
Oh, maybe too much makeup for Jimin. Okay. The next.
Did you guys see this Asian guy's face? He was like, you're trying to look like this person. I mean, you could tell this guy wanted to say, no, you do not look like Jimin, but like you want to be polite. I mean, someone stops you in the middle of the road and asks you, do I look like this fucking hot person? What are you supposed to say? Yes. You lied to their fucking faces, okay? And that is true. He probably, like, the only way he could probably get away with what he's doing is to put on a lot of makeup, okay? And I know that a lot of people say that like K-pop artists put on a lot of makeup and all that stuff, but to be honest with you, I've seen a lot of their videos without makeup, and K-pop artists have really a good skin, okay? They have really good looking skin, and yeah, they do put on makeup just like any artist. It's not only them that put on makeup, but it's only just a touch of makeup. A lot of people make it seem like, oh no, they have like all pimply faces and they cover it up with makeup. No, they don't. You, my friend, are gonna have to cover up all the bumps on the face, all of that. You're gonna have to cover it up with makeup. That is the only way you can, like, I don't know, you could probably get like 1% of Jimin. Like, you're like 1% lookalike to Jimin. Like, to be honest, I don't even know how to compare him to Jimin. I just cannot.
The thing that I'm going to do is I want, again, a revision rhinoplasty.
Another rhinoplasty?
A lot smaller, a lot narrower. I want to get a lateral canaloplasty, which is cutting incisions here and kind of cutting the skin out and then moving it across just to make the eyes more of an almond shape. So I don't want to look like a normal person. I want to look like a kind of superhuman kind of K-pop doll, just like Jimin. So yeah.
Okay, first of all, Jimin is not a doll, okay? That's how he looks. That's how he was born. He is not a doll, okay? And you don't want to look like a normal person. You want to look like a superhuman doll. You definitely get into a doll. The super, we don't know. The K-pop, we don't know. The Jimin, we don't know. But doll, definitely. Okay, definitely. And he says he wants to look like get the almond shape. First of all, that is not going to be possible because the almond shaped eyes thing works when you see this bone, the brow bone. You have a really protruding brow bone, which is gonna make it quite difficult to have that almond shape. And another thing is that your eye socket is it's like pushed in, it's like in your eyes. So it's gonna be difficult for you to get those almond eye shaped eyes. It is. This guy is crazy. I just cannot. I cannot deal. I feel like I've spoken a lot during this video. Like, I seriously don't have anything to add. I really don't. Except to say that if your views are the same as mine, please like this video. Give it a big thumbs up. And like, if you think what he's doing is normal, comment down. Comment. Like, leave your comment and tell me why you think what he's doing is within reason. Like, why? Okay, like, as I said before, I have nothing against plastic surgery, and if I could afford it, I would definitely do it. But not to this point, okay? Not to the point where, like, I want to be a different race or I want to look like someone else. I mean, as I said before, like, why can't you just love someone or be a fan of them without changing yourself? Why? Okay, I really like, you know what, I really don't have anything else to say about this video. I really don't. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. As I said, I really wanted to react to this video because first of all, this person is trying to look like my man. Okay, I have to see this. And also, he wants to look like a BTS member, a Korean. Like, it was just too much. I was just like, you know what, I have to watch it. I just have to show you guys this thing because this is crazy. This is like, This is, oh guys, you know what, like my mind, I just can't take it anymore. Like guys, please, you know what, all I have to say to you guys is that don't forget to smash that subscribe button, okay? Smash it. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any uploads from me. And I'm just gonna leave you with this. I'm just gonna leave you with this. I will see you on my next reaction video, okay?